Yorktown. I'm student meteorologist Joe. It's right around 1 o'clock, and as you can see from the parking lot behind me, we're currently experiencing clear skies. The current temperature is 71 Fahrenheit, and it appears to be a perfect day to ride a bike. Tonight and leading into early morning, you expect to see clear skies and low winds. As always, have yourself a wonderful day, and let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks for the update, Joe. Now let's put a smile on your face with the jokes of the day.
Hi, my name is Mimi, and here are some jokes to remember the next time you're in a situation. Tell some jokes.
How does a cucumber become a pickle? It goes through a drawing experience.
How can you tell when a vampire is sick? He starts coughing. Join us again for some more jokes tomorrow, and until then, let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Mimi. Now for all the word lovers out there, we present to you the word of the day.
Hi, my name is Allie, and welcome to the segment dedicated to improving your vocabulary, the word of the day.
Today's word is taskmaster. Taskmaster is a noun.
Taskmaster is defined as one whose job it is to assign work to others, or one who uses his own power to make people work very hard. Supervisor and slave driver are synonyms for the word taskmaster. In a sentence, taskmaster can be used like this. The crusty old boss was a harsh taskmaster, but also an efficient manager. Taskmaster. Can you use it today?
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Annie with today's true or false.
Hello, my name's Annie, and today's true or false topic is McDonald's. Let's see if you can figure out which statements are true or false. Ronald McDonald is more recognizable than Santa. True. Donald Trump has never eaten at McDonald's. False. McDonald's used to own Chipotle. True. Thanks for watching today's true or false. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now from the creative minds of Aiden and Abe, it's today's stop-motion short titled The Sith Strikes Back. Great work, kids. Now let's get to know one of the students here at MESMS.
Hi, my name is Liz, and I'm on Team Y.
My favorite subject in school is math because I am good at it.
One of my favorite hobbies outside of school is singing. 3 words to describe me are nice, funny, and kind. When I grow up, I want to be a singer. That's all about me. Now let's take it back to the studio.
At Strang Middle School, we strive to be safe, responsible, and respectful. Today, we ask, how is being safe, responsible, and respectful different in the middle school than it is at elementary schools? Let's see what some students at MESMS had to say.
You can be safe, responsible, and respectful differently in middle school than in elementary school because in middle school you can't fool around in the hallways.
Because you can get sent to the AP office.
School is bigger and more dangerous.
By not doing inappropriate stuff on the Chromebook.
Because in the hallways we have to make sure not to run because we're not with the teacher.
In the middle school, there's no teacher guiding you in the hallways, but in the elementary school there is.
Great job, kids. Now let's go to Cassidy with Today in History.
Hello, my name is Cassidy, and I'm going to share some facts and events that took place on this day in history. On this day in the year 1982, E.T. was released in theaters. Based on this event, we're going to focus today's facts on E.T.
Steven Spielberg was only 34 when he directed E.T.
83% of people who watched the movie liked it. This has been Today in History for June 11, 2018. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, kids. We were wondering, if you could go back in time to the first day of school and give yourself some advice, what would you tell yourself?
If I could go back in time to the first day of school and tell myself some advice, I would tell myself to just be open, make friends, and not get bullied.
To try my hardest in all of my classes.
I would tell myself to do better in classes.
I would tell myself to be more organized.
So if I could go back to the time on the first day of school, I would try to give myself more advice, like on my work, cause.
If I can go back in time to the first day of school, I would tell myself not to be scared because middle school is a fun place.
Tell myself to keep my locker more organized.
I would tell myself to do all my homework.
Study harder.
I would study more.
If I go back to the first day of school and give myself some advice, it'd be that Mrs. Brand is always right.
If I could give myself any advice in the beginning of the school, I would tell myself to remember where to go.
I would go through all my folders and find all of the tests that I did and give myself all the answers.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Devesh with the lesson of the day.
Good afternoon, Yorktown. My name is Devesh, and today's lesson was from tech class. Today in tech class, we learned about Photoshop. To add color, you use the paint bucket tool. To select the general area, you use the magic wand tool. That's all for today's lesson. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, Devesh. That's our show for June 11th, 2018. Thanks to all the students who contributed to today's episode. Remember to stay safe, responsible, and respectful. Have a great afternoon.